A deadly crash in Kent County back in 2013 now sparking possible legal changes statewide.
Yeah, state senators have reintroduced a bill that would change the Michigan to help ensure families get justice if a loved one, they lose a loved one. Dana Chiklis joins us from the newsroom after speaking with lawmakers and a family pushing for that change. Dana?
And the state Senate expected to vote on this bill next week. So if it passes, it would change the Michigan Vehicle Code, and then it would allow law enforcement to get both blood and urine samples from any driver who causes serious or fatal crashes without search warrants. Ultimately, this would help families like the ones you'll hear from get a better shot at justice.
This tragic Kent County accident is the catalyst that may close loopholes in the Michigan Vehicle Code. The morning of September 10th, 2013, 49-year-old John Pomeroy, with friend and fellow insurance agent 29-year-old Billy Cochis, a father of 4, killed.
Billy was probably one of the most vibrant individuals you will ever come across.
The driver, Patrick Doerr's urine showed opiates and cocaine, but a miscommunication between a trooper and magistrate denied the trooper's search warrant to test his blood. But under the Michigan Vehicle Code, only blood, not urine, may be admissible in court. Despite that possible evidence in Doerr's urine, he was convicted of a misdemeanor.
It made us feel, for my cousin's sake and his memory, it just it cheapened the whole process, because we didn't have a chance to really fully vet what the judicial possibilities were for this guy.
Billy Cochis' cousin and former state police crime lab director John Collins has been pushing for change for years, sharing this letter to the MSP colonel exclusively with Fox 17 last February, now testifying before the state Senate, calling to close this law's loophole.
The loophole in the Michigan law says, oops, sorry, that's not blood, that's urine. That is not admissible in court because that was taken for medical purposes, not for evidentiary purposes. And we said, a second, that makes no sense. So you're saying that if the hospital had taken his blood, then it would be admissible? Well, yeah. That's ridiculous.
If passed, lead sponsor, Michigan Senator Wayne Schmidt, says law enforcement would request blood and urine samples of drivers causing likely fatal accidents without search warrants, and again, help families get justice.
We had the tragedy that occurred in Grand Rapids. We don't want that same thing to happen to another family. We want to make sure that, again, that justice is served.
State Senator Wayne Schmidt there saying this is about getting justice for the families who need it, and also sharing with us how this legislation is close to his heart, having lost his wife to a tragic car accident. Again, the state Senate expected to vote on the bill next week. If passed, they hope to name it Billy's Law. In the newsroom tonight, Dana Chiklis, Fox 17 News.